have to really go fast because my phone unfortunately does not have a lot of storage or memory, so I can only do about 25 minutes. So I've got to really break through this. Okay, I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, who I adore. The Numerology Guidance Cards by Michelle Bachman, which are amazing. And the Barbary Zodiac Oracle by Barbara Moore, and the Divine Doors by Andreas and Gracia, and the Tarot Illuminati by Eric C. Dunn. Okay, so let's get started. Not wasting any time here, folks. Okay, so I know I'm brand new. I know that nobody knows me. I have no followers. Hi. Okay. So what I want to let everyone know is I do not do readings that are wishy-washy. I do not try to make them fit everybody. I read the cards exactly as Spirit tells me as they are. I let the cards fall where they may. I literally let kind of Jesus take the wheel, as it were, and let Spirit just go with the flow. Everything is not hunky-dory at all. The readings aren't always amazing and wonderful and delightful. Sometimes the truth hurts, and sometimes the messages we need to hear are important, and they can't come in a bouquet of flowers. Sometimes they come, with a bunch of thorns, and it's just life. So that's what I do. Okay, so first of all, we have 91, surrender. And 9 and 1 is 10. So 1 being a primal force, excuse me. I always think of 1 as like you, and then 0 is spirit. So, 9's kind of like, you have spirit above you, and 1 and 0, you have spirit behind you. Spirit has your back kind of thing. So we have, oddly enough, look at that, 91 and 19. That is incredible. Surrender and pride. Okay, so we're starting there. I always start my readings with my numerology cards. Next, I bring in my zodiac cards because we want to get our base for what's going on here, because the numbers, everything is in the numbers. I'm very much a numbers per. Oh, okay, we got a couple here. I'm very much a number. Oh, almost lost it. A numbers person. So let's see. We have Saturn and Neptune. Oh, look at that. 19 and 19. And then here we have 21. So 2 being a partnership, 1 a primal force or one person. So 2 and 1 is 3. So 3 is communication, creative, collaboration on those spectrums. And for some reason today my brain isn't working, and I cannot remember on Neptune. Oh, sacrifice. So sacrifice and truth. Okay, so we have sacrifice and truth. Sacrifice, surrender, truth, pride. Okay. Strong, strong, strong. So what happens when you get older? Your brain starts to not want to work anymore. Okay, so let's get on to the cards and let's get started and see what we have. I'm already feeling this is going to be pretty strong reading because of what we've got going on right here. So we have sacrifice, I have a feeling my dogs are going to start barking any minute. I don't know why. I just feel like they're about ready to. Whenever I start doing readings, they get a little crazy, and they want to start. They feel the energy and they want to start barking. Like when Spirit Okay, you want me to take that card too? I'll take that too. Whatever you want me to take. Oh. Oh, see, there you go. I knew that was coming. Okay, so since the last card I took's on the top, the first card is on the bottom. We're going to start there. Ma'am? You okay? Okay, Spirit gets her riled up. Oh, look at that. Starting off, so we have sacrifice and truth, surrender, sacrifice, truth, and pride, okay? And our main key numbers here, 9, 1, and then 3. So here we start with the Fool. Starting with the Fool. So sacrifice and surrender, truth, and pride. Okay, so you got it right there, just right from the start, from the Fool. It's like, okay, I'm not going to look before I leap. I'm going to walk right to the edge. I'm not going to pay attention where I'm going. You know, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be just fine. You've got all kinds of things trying to tell you, hey, watch out, watch out. You're not really paying attention to the signs around you. I'm not specifically reading what everyone gets, you know, what they think the Fool is. I'm interpreting what Spirit, the reason that they had me pull this card. So don't get it twisted and you know, start commenting and saying, oh, you know, or feel free to comment. At least someone's commenting. I'll read them. I'll read comments all day. So tear me apart, build me up, whatever you want to do. I'm reading it. Okay, because I don't have any. So I'd rather have something than nothing at this point, right? King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, I'm feeling very much stubbornness. I'm feeling I want to be in control. Oh, surrender, pride. Okay. Sacrifice. There you go. So, I mean, look at the... It's okay. It's just Spirit. It's all right. Relax. So, we've got the bulls here. So, you know, we got a lot of Taurus stubborn energy going on here. Can the King. So, you know, control, control. 5 of Cups. Boy, I've been pulling that a lot today. So 5 of Cups, it's not just water under the bridge. This is a deep emotional wound. Someone has been deeply emotionally wounded here. There's only one person, so this one person, you know, somebody else that might be water under the bridge, but not to this person. This person is hurting. The water is your emotion. They're out in the cold. They've been left out in the cold. So 5, there's a lack of communication here. There's chaos. There's this change happening. There's a conflict. Next we have 2 of Pentacles. So there's our 2. There's our 2. So this was sacrifice. So somewhere involving 2, I'm feeling 2 people. There's rough waters. There's a lot of emotional eruption going on here. There's rough seas here. There's, you know, someone's trying to come, someone's trying to go, someone's trying to hold on to a little bit, control. Someone's just wanting to let go. There's some, you know, Sagittarius vibes there, right there. You know, there's two things going on, 2 things, 2 people here. And it's more so not as much about the money as it is like home. There's some rough waters going on at home. There's your 2. Ooh, look at this. Holy cow. Another 2. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is it is lovers, but 2 of Cups to me is never lovers. Like, it's not a sexual situation. So with lovers, it could be the love between 2 people. The love between 2 people, a partnership. So we've got the 2 people involved, and we have a lot of deep emotional stuff happening here. And then we have another 2. 2, 2, 2. So sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. So you have sacrifice, sacrifice. Surrender your pride. 2 of Swords. Okay? Not looking at, you know, someone's being very defensive. Someone's being very defensive. There's this, you know, there's some storms happening here. There's some, you know, the moon is soul, and there's chaos, and there's some conflict happening here. Got more water. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of deep emotional stuff happening here. This is not just about, you know, a love romantic relationship. This is deep stuff. This is really deep stuff. So you're sitting there, but you're not taking action. You're just defending. You're not taking a stand, but in a way, you're very stagnant and defending. You're in defense here, but not clearly seeing what's happening. Not really clearly seeing what's going on here. Next we have, okay, got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's deep emotional, deep emotional stuff. So the Queen of Cups, she's kind of holding, it's not so much a chalice as it's round, so representing the world, has wings. So, this is like, she is the queen of emotions. She is the queen of, this is deep. Okay, so I'm getting, okay, whoever's watching this right now, you're so confused right now, because you know this is all resonating 100%, but you're not wanting it to at all. You're like fighting it. You're like not wanting it to resonate at all. And I think this is about you. It's not about the other person. I think it's about you. Okay. Princess of Pentacles. So we've got, here's the king, and we've got the princess. Someone is wanting independence here. Someone is like, someone is completely blind to all of this other person's heartache and pain and emotion. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. There is some bad stuff creating this emotional devastation. Bad stuff. So someone is either having a problem with an addiction, whether it be drugs, alcohol, financial. Someone has an addiction. There's an addiction happening here. Someone is bound and being controlled by the addiction. They may think they're past it, but they're still being bound by it, because if you, let's say for instance that you stop drinking and start smoking. You think, oh, well, but I don't drink anymore. Yeah, but you're now smoking. And I don't mean like cigarettes, okay? Let's say that you stop smoking, air quotes, and you start drinking. And you're like, yeah, but I don't smoke anymore. Yeah, but now you're drinking. So, there's a whole thing going on here. Somebody is not being, okay, the surrender, the sacrifice, the truth, the pride. Okay, so someone has surrendered and sacrificed everything. Somebody is not being truthful, and somebody's being very prideful. This right here is over here. All of this emotional stuff is over here. This controlling part is over here. So you've got to figure out, which one are you? Are you the one that's causing the conflict and the chaos, making the other person suffer? Are you the person suffering and hurting because of what this other person is doing? So those are your two. So I got to wrap this up. So I'm going to pull a final card to see what we've got going on here. Whoops. I need to pull that one up. Okay, I don't have any room. want to make sure you can see. Okay. Well, that one certainly wants to come out. And I feel like that one needs to come out. Okay. Well, the good news is with the Ace of Cups, we've got love just pouring out. It's the start of something new, love pouring out. This person with all this love is coming from such a good place. And if this over here can stop for just a second and start to move over here to more of a surrender and a sacrifice, so this person isn't doing all of it, more balanced, you know, then this is what you'll have. And right here, this Princess of Swords. So there's a lot of mental stuff happening here. There's a message here that you've got to really mentally get, you know, either you or the other person, whichever the one you are, needs to get your mental capacity straight. You need to realize and see the truth. See the truth, okay? And stop being full of pride. And for once, surrender, and you need to make the sacrifice, or they need to make the sacrifice for a change. And this person is tired of fighting the battles. It's time for you to put down your sword and them to put down their sword, and it's time to communicate and come together 100%. 100%. All right, let's get an oracle in here. I have a feeling that we're going to get a lot here. I have a feeling that the oracle cards are going to throw a lot at me. So I don't mean to go fast, but like I said, I don't have the most amount of time here. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I can't pull all of those. That's crazy. All right. Jeez Louise, I had a feeling. All right. So we have 6. So nurturing, the nurturer. The miracles are endless. So 6 is the nurturing. So 1, primal force. 5 being chaos, change, challenges. So put them together, you have 6. You have the nurturer. So the miracles are endless. So this person over here, this person that's got all this going on, their miracles are endless. This person has received so many miracles at this point, and they still have more and more coming, which is, you know, thank God. Over here they're thanking God, but at the same time they're like, you know, this person's starting to feel like, oh, I'm a cockroach, I'll never die, you can't kill me, like nothing's ever gonna hurt me, like, oh, where were we? Oh, here. Okay, oh, I can jump, nothing's gonna happen to me, everything's gonna be fine, because it always is fine in some weird way. They really, like, bad stuff has happened, but somehow it's all worked out. Miracles all day. Next card we have is Frog. Clear out the clutter. 28, partnership, balance of power. So someone, the 8 here, has all the power, and there has to be a partnership. There has to be a balance of power. Clear out the clutter. There has to be communication. We've got all the surrender and sacrifice over here. We've got no truth being told and pride over here. So you got to clear out all this clutter and get refocused on that. And 8 plus 2 is 10, so you and Spirit has your back again, like I said. Then we have the Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, so we have 13. So 1 and again the 3, so communication, collaboration, and also 3 and 1 is 4. Balance, salt of the earth. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Just because you think you know everything doesn't mean that you are wise. Okay? Just because you think you know everything doesn't mean you're all wise. You don't see the whole picture. You're not seeing it from a balanced perspective. Next card we have is 59, Starfish, open to infinite possibilities. Okay, wide open, arms outstretched, you know, literally open. Okay, we've got 5, which is again, you know, some chaos, some conflict. 9, awakenings. So we have 14, which is 5. So back to the 5 again. Open to infinite possibilities. So again, with this one over here, the miracles are endless. So this could end up really, really, really well. Oh, and look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so we have Flamingo, embrace the in-between, 2 and 6, partnership, and then nurturing again. Partnership and nurturing. Embrace in between. It's not all black and white. There's gray in the middle. We have to meet in the middle, okay? To come together. There's a lot of love, you know, here. A lot of love. Seahorse, wait and watch, 53. So some challenges and some collaboration communication. Together we have 8. So there's your 8. We just had 8 a minute ago. There's your 8. Watch and wait. If you just sit back and watch and wait, I'm not recommending that. Just don't snap react. Take a minute, breathe, think about what you're going to do, think about what you're going to say first. Make sure you're coming in a balance of power. Don't create chaos in your communication. Take a minute, breathe before you send that text, before you send that email, before you know, whatever. Take a minute. Last but not least, we have 22, which is Starseed. Very powerful. You don't add these together. The 2 and 2. Partnership, 2 and 2. Boom, 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 right there. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. Truth, remember? Truth transcends your belief. It doesn't matter if you think it's true. Just because you think it's true doesn't mean it's true. Just because I think that's a zebra doesn't mean it's a zebra or a zebra, as you know, anyone would say that it's pronounced. And they're off. You're away? Okay. So, you know, there you have it. I'm running out of time. So last but not least, let's do our Divine Doors. I love these little cards. They're just so cute. They're all different kinds of doors. So let's see what doors we need to open. What doors do we need to open? Oh, okay. This door. Wow. Second time I got this door today, and I just started using this deck today. A Stranger's Grace. Ego. Oh, ego. Pride. Ego. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So if you're going to appreciate, if a stranger walks by and says you're beautiful and you're like, oh my God, thank you so much. And a loved one says, oh, you're so beautiful. You're like, oh, whatever. You know, oh, you look so pretty today. Yeah, whatever. Stranger goes, oh, you look so pretty today. You're like, oh my God, thank you. Okay. Don't forget the kindness of a loving stranger, but also don't forget the kindness of those who love you. Don't dismiss it. Don't say, oh, I don't need that. Keep that in mind. Okay. And ego, you gotta let go of that ego. 100%. Okay, sorry it had to be so quick. I'm hoping to get an SD card soon to figure this out soon. I'm still trying to figure out how to get everything uploaded onto YouTube. And I don't have any followers or subscribers because I'm brand new. So my name's Nina, and I'm so glad that you joined me. And I hope this resonated with you, all of my mess. And again, I'm just going to tell you exactly the message I got. I didn't sugarcoat it. I didn't try to make it fit. If it resonated, please say something, because I'd really like to know exactly how and why and when. And I'm always here if you need any advice. I'm more than happy to do a free reading for you as well. Message down here in your comments. Let me know you want me to contact you. I will, and I will call you on the phone and offer you a free reading all day, every day. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not going to charge you. I'm I'm just here to help. So, blessings.